लेकिन अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं यूरिक एसिड की एक समस्या बहुत लोगों को है, फैटी लिवर, अल्कोहलिक, नॉन अल्कोहलिक, बहुत सारे इश्यूज। सो लेट्स स्पीक टू एन एक्सपर्ट अबाउट दिस। डॉक्टर शमीर हमीद हमारे साथ, स्पेशलिस्ट यूरोलॉजिस्ट फ्रॉम IMH। गुड मॉर्निंग डॉक्टर शमीर, अ प्लेजर टू हैव यू ऑन अ शो।
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Hi. It's a pleasure for me to be there as well.
Doctor, can you describe the relationship between the intake of food that we have and the level of uric acid in the body, especially during summers that some people find it inflamed?
See, basically, uric acid levels increase in your body when you take a lot of protein-rich food. Normally, what the body does they metabolize it and it is excreted out through the urine. So when you take very excessive quantities of proteins, it can get deposited, or the high levels, which is called as hyperuricemia, can happen, and the crystals of the uric acid start depositing in the joints, which will cause pain. So the best option is to have a good diet, have a good knowledge about which of the foods are rich in uric acid and try to avoid them, and have a healthy diet, plus a lifestyle which carries regular exercise and drink a lot of water.
So,
This
doctor,
will be one.
with
Yeah,
regards
tell
to
me.
uric acid, for anybody who is listening as a layman, how do we
Mhm.
understand what is uric acid and how is it generated in our body?
See, uric acid is actually a breakdown product of protein, a kind of protein called as purine. So when the purines are broken down, the final product is uric acid, which normally, as I said, will be excreted in the urine. But when the levels go very high, the kidneys cannot tolerate to excrete them. Then this will be deposited as crystals.
Right.
So this food which is specifically rich in uric acid has to be avoided when you have a high levels of uric acid.
So, doctor, when people have health issues like gout and kidney stones, as well
Mm-hmm.
as arthritis, how do we
Mm-hmm.
get naturally cured? Is there a way out?
Natural curing is, dietary modification is one natural way of approaching it.
Mm-hmm.
But once the disease is formed or the stone is formed, you will have to break it with some either through medicines or through different surgical techniques.
So, Dr.
But
Shamir, what kind of diet
yeah,
would you say should be
yeah.
followed?
So before forming the stones or before forming the gout disease and the crystals,
Mm-hmm.
of course, we can prevent them by dietary modifications. So the diet which are high in uric acid is the main thing is the red meat.
Okay.
Red meat is one of the most dangerous.
Right.
Then organ meat.
Mm-hmm.
Then when coming to the fish, the seafood, mainly prawns, all kind of shellfish has to be avoided. Then alcohol is another very dangerous stuff,
Right.
especially beer, because in alcohol plus in beer, additionally we have a lot of yeast derivatives, which also forms a lot of purine. Then sodas, sugary food.
Mm-hmm. So, going
Then the other
plant-based is an option, or going vegetarian is something that you would advise?
Yeah, it is good, but not completely vegetarian,
Mm-hmm.
because some of the vegetarian foods like spinach, cauliflower, they are also rich in uric acid. So it is not that you should go completely vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom line is that you should have a mixed diet, and you should be knowing the values, or at least you should know which is rich. So you should be having a mixed diet and drink a lot of water. That's another important thing. Then refined carbohydrate is also like the maida, all that.
Uh-huh.
The refined carbohydrate is also, so better to go for brown bread or like that things. It's helpful.
So, Dr. Shamir, how does a person understand that it's a common symptom of uric acid level that has gone high in their body?
That is very tricky. See, sometimes what happens with the current social media and YouTube, even the smallest pain, people think that it is uric acid.
Right.
Then they start taking medication, or they see doctors, or so. See, it should be balanced. Even the knowledge also should be balanced.
Yeah.
So the thing is, once you doubt, like having pain in any joint or any flank pain, first thing is you always consult your family physician, do the basic test. If the uric acid levels are high in your blood, then only you should start medication. Till then, you can always go with dietary modifications.
So, doctor, what are some treatments that people can look into if they feel that they've got some uric acid levels gone high?
No, that's what I'm saying. The feel of having uric acid high doesn't warrant any treatment.
Okay.
The feel that has to be documented by a basic check of the uric acid level in blood, and then only you should start treatment. Dietary modification, of course, good, no problem. But thinking that you have uric acid and then going for treatment, not really required.
Right. Thank you, Dr. Shamir
Yeah,
Hameed. It was wonderful to have you on the show and for breaking us down with all the details as to how we can prevent our uric acid levels and to keep ourselves healthy. Thank you so much, Dr. Shamir. It was lovely.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.